Hey guys, Chalupa here, and welcome to American Truck Simulator. I thought I'd try and do a little relaxing game, just something I could sit around, chat maybe. So this is it, and this was recently updated that they added Washington into the game. So they've got the entire West Coast. And they've also got Nevada, Arizona, and New Mexico. So right now I'm just picking my headquarters selection. And I think I'm gonna go with San Francisco. I think my other one is in LA. But let's just go there. So I don't really need a tutorial since I've put quite a few hours in this. So, I guess we're doing our first job right now. Or not yet. Welcome to American Truck Simulator. At last you have the chance to experience your true dream job, driving a truck. Your own transportation company is now open for business, but sadly you lack the money to buy a truck. For now you'll have to work for other companies as a driver for hire. Your task is to safely deliver a load of construction houses to port of SF Dock in San Francisco. Your employer has provided you with a vehicle and will cover all expenses. Don't let anyone down and arrive on time. Alright, so I'm gonna have to make a slight change right away because the shifter I'm using doesn't pause one work? Yeah, I'm gonna have to go into here quick. Pause. This might take a tiny bit. Where? Menu, I think that's. Alright, hopefully. Oh no. It all got reset. Yep, I'm gonna have to take a minute to reset up my binds. Unless you guys wanna... Well, I might let you guys in watch how I have my setup. So, start-stop engine, I have the... Well, this is the Logitech G920 wheel. For the engine, I believe I had the Xbox button. Press parking brake, I believe, was down on the D-pad. Left turn, I had the left paddle. Right turn was the right paddle. Light mode, I believe, was left on the D-pad. High beams, I believe I had as B. I know that's a little weird to have it all the way over there. Horn, I believe, was the RSB button, I think. Wipers was right on the D-pad. Cruise control, I think that was a menu button on the left side. Cruise control speed up is I had as Y and down is B or X. I do switch that out every now and then because I would have a 12 or 18 gear transmission, so I would swap those out for the switch. But I think with this I'm just gonna stick with 6 gears. Is that it? Trailer detach. I believe that was up on the D-pad. That's pretty much everything. I can't remember if I had anything for the LSB button. But we'll find out soon enough. Alright, so I've got the shifter got the steering going on. That is incorrect. This is acceleration. Brake is that. Clutch is that. So shifter, I don't think reverse is gonna work, but I shall try it. Here, let's just unassign these two. Not that. We shall unassign this one. So I think that's everything I need. So let's go in and let's see if reverse even works. So we'll start up the truck. Nope, reverse does not work. I'm pressing down on the shifter and it's just going into 6. So let's go to controls. And we will put reverse as that one, since I'm probably not going to use 6th gear very often. Alright, so am I hooked up? Let's just check. Apparently I am. Alright, so let's get moving. It's been a little bit since I played this. Just gotta make our way to the exit, which is over there. Now I remember what that LSB button was. I believe I had it to recenter the view. Let's interior look forward there. Alright, there we go. And I'll say this is weird. Oh, what did I hit? This is weird going back and playing on a 16:9 monitor. I'm used to playing it on my 21:9. That way I can see... Oh, let's add that. That'll be easier. I played on 21:9 because that way I can see more off to the sides. Alright, center view. Alright, this must be like a 12 or 18 gear transmission. So, pull up to stop. I think we are good to... Nope, we got someone special coming through. Shift up a little bit. So I did order another shifter for this because well, I don't know if there's another shifter that I could get to use with this because it all hooks up into the steering wheel, and this one I've had troubles with. Oh, I don't want to shift into reverse. So because this one I've had problems with, and game just minimized. Why? Oh, that better not have screwed me up. Better not have screwed up the recording. Alright, so we're back on the road. Switch lanes. And it's minimizing again. This always happens. Alright, blinker. Mainly saying this stuff out loud so I can make sure that the game is in sync when I'm editing it. So, yeah, this shifter I've had problems with. It worked fine in the beginning. Let's pull in here. And then it just stopped. Well, I would shift into... Wait, was that it? Is that where I was supposed to go? Park it? Or... Oh, I forgot. Shift into reverse. We'll back up over the thing. So the problem I had the first time that I remember. Alright, so let's do, where do you need it? Apparently it's right here. Oh, that's easy. Oh, shut off. Okay. So I'd have problems shifting, like I would be in 3rd gear and it would tell me I'm in 1st, or I'd be in 4th and it would tell me I'm in 2nd. And even sorry, even in reverse it would tell me that I'm in 6th gear. Alright, let's back it up. Maybe I should have went a little farther ahead. Yeah, probably. So I did some poking around on the inside and I eventually got it working. But then recently, the reverse just didn't want to engage at all. So I tried going in and fixing it. But instead trying to fix it, and it just didn't want to work. And then I think I just screwed up. Just disconnecting 2 wires or whatever the actual problem was. So I've got another one coming. So I should be able to should be able to get it working properly again. Oh, I see. I'm running into this thing. So let's go here. Alright, straighten out. Turn it a little bit. Usually I'm pretty good at this. Come on. There we go. Alright. Only took a half hour in game. And I'm on my way to level 1. So we could do another one. Ah yes, my headquarters. Pretty basic garage. It may not be much, but it's a start. Unfortunately, you haven't gotten anything to park there yet. So there are no trucks in sight. Once you've earned enough money and bought a truck, you will be able to move in the world freely and run your own business from here. Good luck. So back in the main menu, and for my picture I decided to go with Corrales. He's a cool guy, and he did some American Truck Sim and Euro Truck Sim. So let's check out the job market. Alright, so let's go 18. Let's see if there's one with 6 speed. Well, it looks like 10 speed's the best I'm gonna get. Let's go with this guy. So hopefully, let's get this going. And when I get my own truck, I'll be able to set up the cabin, or my view. So let's exit Best Buy. Yeah, and I've got a couple mods in here, mostly just visual, like changing the names of all of the to most of the companies to real ones. Oh, I guess I'm in his way. Sorry. Alright, we're good to go. Little short trip, should only take 3 hours. Alright, coming up to a light. Stop in time before the cop says I get a ticket. got that guy coming. And green. Oh, come on. Let's get moving. Let's not hit. Alright, let's just... Ooh, I've got mail. Alright, let's keep her going. Stay green. So we're just moving through San Francisco. Here, I'm gonna come in here and I'm just gonna switch the buttons. Get off the cruise control. Is that down here? No, that was up. So, no, I need to go here. Toggle 1, toggle 2. So now I'll be able to go faster. So, maybe I'll talk. Oh, come on. So what are you guys planning on doing this weekend? For me, my family is going camping over at the grandparents' house. And this will be our first camping trip of the year. And how many of you out there go camping? And what do you use? Do you have a camper or do you have tents? Do you usually have, or do you go in a cabin? Oh, wrong one. Need that. Because my parents have a fifth wheel. And then last year I decided to get myself a travel trailer. Because for pretty much the last 13 years or so I've just decided, oh, I can go, I don't need to go that fast. I've been staying in a tent, and that's more my choice. Just because I get more space out there, and I don't have people waking me up if I'm sleeping on the couch. And I'd say it was a pretty good choice to buy it, although I could have went used to save myself a little money, but nothing quite caught my attention what I saw online. Alright, slow down. Get ready for our turn. Come on! So for those that do have campers, what are some essentials that you think you should have in a camper? Like, I've got power cables, I got extensions, I've got hoses, I have a sewage hose, oops, one that I'll use only for sewage. I've got a vacuum, I've got stuff like that. I've got a weight distribution hitch with torsion bars and the sway bar, which I haven't gotten set up quite yet, or the sway bar at least. Yeah, what other things do you have that you find essential to having a camper? That might have been a little soon. And also, well, I have a TV in the camper, but every time I'm moving, maybe I should have moved out of this. Oh. I've got a TV that I take down whenever I move because it's not mounted and it's just easy to fall over. Alright, let's get out of his way. Oh, huh? Alright, here we go. So, from what I can tell, the walls on either side of it won't be able to support it. So, if I could find a TV mount that I could mount to the surface that it's sitting on, I think that would work. But as far as I know, there isn't just anything out there that I could buy. It's almost something that I'd have to make instead. Which, if I have to, I probably could find a way. And it's not an immediate thing that I need. But if I could find one, that would be nice. So, changing topic. Oh, let's shift down. Come on. It's not going well. Shift up. So, what games would you like to see on the channel? Do you want to see more of this? Another driving game I've been into, although I've also taken a little break from, was Mud Runners. And that's a game where you deliver logs to different stations in a muddy, usually Russian environment. And some of it gets a little difficult to get through. But I can usually make my way, although some of it can get me a little irritated. Come on, pick up speed. So yeah, any suggestions you have, I'll take into consideration. Oh, now I'm going a little fast. Slow down touch. And now we're up to 65 again. Nope, still at 55. I wish those signs would say differently than what you can actually have. Because that sign back there just said 70, and my speed limit's still 55. Alright, so we're gonna have to come... Nope, not this one. Yeah, I wish I could see... Well, I guess I could point my view this way, but it's kind of bugging me that I'm not facing the road. So yeah, what games do you want to see? And this is taking a little longer than I thought it would. So let's switch lanes. Yeah, we're getting there. We're only 65 miles away. Yeah, I wonder how long it's going to take them to get the whole country done. Because this has been out for maybe 2 years? Something I might have to look up. Okay. kids don't text and drive. Well, this was released February of 2016. So this has been out for over 3 years now. Here, let's throw on cruise control. Or maybe slow down a little bit. Just so the cops don't yell at me. Because we don't want to get rid of our $1,800 already. Oh, stay in our lane. A nice view of the place. Nice scenery. So, I guess I'll bring this up again since I had it in my satisfactory video. And that was that I got a new hard drive for my computer. It's one of those M2 SSDs that you can hook up directly to a port on your motherboard. I hooked it up. I went and I got the hard drive set up, but then after that I realized that 2 of my hard drives went missing. Right now I have 4 of them in, and I went looking online and they said that it could be like a bad SATA cable, or the SATA hub, I believe it's called, could have gone bad, which means I would have to get a new motherboard, which would suck. So I went and I took out the hard drive again, booted up my computer, and both hard drives were back again. So I tested it again. This time I put it on a different port. I swapped it with my Optane memory, and it still did the same thing. So right now I've got a hard drive that I cannot use because of reasons, which sucks. Ooh, that went by pretty quick. So if anyone has a solution to that, that would be helpful. Come on. Okay. Because right now that hard drive is just sitting here at my desk, just doing nothing, and it's a whole terabyte of storage. There we go. Oh, shift back down. Alright, just about in Sacramento. Alright, looks like we're delivering to a Walmart. Didn't notice that. Welcome to the sack. Alright. We are in here. Park up here. And I'll have to go into the menu later and just set this up so I don't need to do this every time. Alright, so we go to the back. Hopefully this one's not too difficult. Looks like it's in the back corner, which means I'm gonna need to make a swing around. So, do this. Hopefully we can get this done quickly. Straighten her out. So what does Best Buy have that needs a refrigeration unit? A reefer trailer. Because this just seems odd. Alright, I may need to readjust. I don't think my angle is quite right. Come on. Start up. Alright, let's try this. Start cranking it right away. Wish I could see better. Alright. That is also not right. Because I'm just gonna hit that trailer. Alright, let's try and get it this time. Alright, I think we're past just about. Alright, let's crank it. Alright, we're over a little far. Come on, keep the engine running. Alright. Come on. Alright, I want to try and get it in the middle. Instead of off to one side. But I think I'll just let... Yeah, I'll let this one go. This one should be good enough. Yeah. Sup, dude? Alright, that is it. Only took us 4.5 hours. Got a good chunk of change from that. Level 1. So I am going to go long distance, just so we can get bigger, longer trips. Alright, so oh, got a new engine for that. But mostly just plates. Got some emails to check. For a new Kenworth. Alright, I can take out a loan so I can get my own truck. I'm not gonna do it now, but okay, so I can get 130,000, and that's roughly what trucks are in this. Well, the base ones, I believe. And I can't, or yeah, I can get to a dealer. Let's just look. Yeah, let's visit. Yeah, the base one is 113,000. Now, I like the design of this truck, but I hate the exhaust pipe. Because when you're looking outside, it's a little too difficult to look past. So most likely, the one I'm looking for is this one. Just because it doesn't have that pipe. Now, I do like this. I like the look, but yeah, the pipe. So we'll leave that, and that will be the end of this episode. Running a little long, but that'll be it. I'd like to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.